Do you guys want to know how you can turn your receipts like this into cold, hard cash or gift cards? Well, if so, stay with me and I'll show you what 5 applications you can use to turn your receipts into cash. As always, I'm your boy, your host, Twin, 2X Towers, because we want to 2X them gains, we want to 2X some savings, and as always, you guys, I highly suggest you listen to me in 2X so we can get this video done in half the amount of time. Do you guys remember possibly when you were younger going to the mall and seeing a fountain with a bunch of change in it? Like a wishing well, or I would say in most cases, a wishing fountain, right? You throw a penny in, a nickel, a dime, and you make a wish. Well, I remember being younger and looking at these fountains with all that change in there and just dreaming, oh, if I just had all that change. Well, guess what? Your dream's coming true right now with these 5 apps. I'm going to show you how to turn these receipts into cash. Now, you might be looking at this, right? This is the equivalent of 2.5 cents, you guys. Well, anywhere from 2 to 3 cents per receipt. So if you have 2 receipts, that's a nickel, you guys, right? 4 receipts, that's 10 cents. Got it? Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm walking down the street and I see a nickel or dime, I'm probably going to pick it up. My grandpa used to tell me, Ryan, if you watch your pennies, nickels, and dimes and quarters, the dollars will take care of themselves. So let me just show you what apps that you should have on your phone. Now, as you can see, if you look here to my receipts, right, for cash, I have obviously more than 5 applications on here, but the 5 that we're going to be looking at today is, you just follow with me, we're going to be looking at Fetch, ReceiptPal, ReceiptHog, ReceiptJar, and CoinOut. I will later do a video on the Upside app, which is another amazing app. So let's take a look at Fetch Rewards. Now, first, you guys, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to do a real quick overview on these 5 applications, right? I'll try to do videos later of a more in-depth review on each particular application and what it can do, but I just want to give you these 5 applications right now so you can get them on your phone, right? So you can start saving money today, okay? So first, let's take a look at Fetch Rewards, right? So Fetch Rewards, right, is probably the easiest out of all the ones to use. Well, I don't want to say the easiest, but it's pretty much got the most available options for you to turn your points into cash or gift cards, and a lot of these, actually, when I say cash, a lot of it's gift card, but if you can get a PayPal and transfer it, that's cash to me. So anyways, so as we look here, you guys, as you can see on the top right, I have 97,745 points. That is equivalent to $97.74. So for every 1,000 points, you guys, that is equivalent to $1. I'm just going to show you just how easy it is. So you set up a Fetch account. If you come down here to the camera section, this is what you're going to ultimately end up doing. I'm going to show you. You would take one of these receipts, right? Place it down. I'm going to show you. Oops, I got to allow Fetch for these videos. And then all I'm going to do is just scan, just like this, the receipt. Blam. It's going to record it. Oh, it's so cool. So, as you can see, that, heck yeah, I love Fetch. Okay, whoops, let me get back off of this. I'm sorry. So, as you can see right there, I just received 25 points, you guys, right? Now, in the grand scheme of things, I get it. 2.5 cents, big whoop, right? But 2.5 cents here and there, and right, adds up, you guys. Now, for instance, I'm just going to tell you and show you right now, if we were to snap 4 receipts right now, that's 10 cents. And then you multiply that through each app, you essentially got 50 cents. 25 points, that's 2.5 cents. I'm just going to show you again. We just snap another. You literally can just go down the line and just keep snapping. Whoops. Boom. Snap. That's how quick. They do have like these little game things to make it fun and exciting. And as you can see here, here's a prime example. I got 240 points. 100 points is 10 cents. So I got pretty much 20 cents, a little over 20 cents there, 22 cents. That pretty much will help you, So 100 points is 10 cents, 200 points, 20 cents. I'm not going to go too long on these, but if you like to shop, they offer you, as you can see, Nor products, Glad products. You can get extra discounts if you have any of these products on your receipt. Great tool, great app to save money. Also, I want to include in here and show you all of these apps. For the most part, you can also link e-receipts. Oh, actually, I don't have anything connected because it's my old phone, so I apologize. But you can literally hook up your email, Amazon, whatever. If you're not comfortable doing that, then don't do that. But you can hook up your email, and then it will search through your emails, your Amazon, and collect those receipts, and then give you points for that as well. Again, that's super easy. That's just like clicking a button. So for some of you that don't want to take the time to collect your receipts, right? If you get them emailed, you can literally have it emailed to your account, click a button, the app will go through and fetch your receipts through your email or Amazon, and then credit you points. Now, what I also want to say, I just want everyone to know in regards to this application, Fetch, out of all the applications, is probably the least private of them all. So the reason why we're able to get money and cash back for our receipts is because the big companies want that data. They want to know what you're buying, right? And if you're willing to give up your data, well, then you can get paid for it. When it comes to Fetch rewards, right, as you can see, we have a leaderboard. I have my friends. This is somewhat not private. Like I don't want to bust anyone out on here, for instance, so we'll bust myself out. If you go under here to myself, my friends can see that I just bought some Doritos, right? They can tell, they can see that I'm, they're like, Ryan, we're going to have to talk to you about your Rockstar addiction. As you can see right here, I like to get Rockstar. So if you don't want your friends or family to know specifically your buying habits or what you're buying, well, then Fetch might not be the one for you. These other apps are a little bit more private and they're not disclosing it to your friends and family. This just kind of makes it a little bit more fun, a little camaraderie, a little competition with your family members and friends on saving money. Now, that's it for that. Real quick, we'll just show you some rewards. So here it's showing you, we can see what we can use up to 60K. Right now, you can see what I can get. I can pretty much get any of these gift cards, right? Airbnb, Amazon, that's normally what I do. As you can see, they get you for $5 to get these gift cards now. So it's 55,000 points for me to get that Amazon gift card. 52,000 for a $50 gift card for AMC theaters, right? But again, you can get different gift cards. You can obviously get, Google Online, Apple, Applebee's. So if you get the restaurants, if you look, you guys, and see Applebee's, 51,000. So it really kind of varies. I wanted to say I thought they had PayPal on before, but they might have taken it off. But you guys can check out the rewards. Again, the point is, man, this is just free gift cards that you're getting back for your receipts. All right. So moving on to the next application. We have ReceiptPal, right? ReceiptPal, another great application to use your receipts. Again, excuse me, guys, I haven't used this phone for a minute because I'm recording. But here, here's ReceiptPal. Again, the same. God, I gotta sign in. Here's another thing too: is on ReceiptPal. If I want to change phones, I have to do this thing. So you can't have both ReceiptPals on two different phones. Boom, here we go. So again, ReceiptPal, same thing, you guys. Very easy. You just come down here in the middle where the camera section is, right? I gotta allow. Should have been. But again, just over the pitch, over your receipt, just like that. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, and then submit. Just like that. Boom, that was submitted. Right? And then again, you could just do it again over quick. Literally, you guys, you can see how quick it does. You can get real good at just quick submitting and popping them real quick. It's just like click, click, click. I mean, you do with all your receipts what I do. So again, I just move from one app to the next systematically with my receipts. You know, if you do them at the end of the day, you don't have a ton. If you got 5, 6 receipts, you snap them real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. You snap them on one app. You jump to the next. 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 And then when you can go back after you snap all of them, and then if you want like this, you can scan your e-receipts. Like you can see like this. It's gonna scan. Bada boom. Click one button. It's going to go through your Gmail, Amazon, Walmart, Starbucks. Something's wrong right now with my Instacart, but you can hook up your Instacart. It will just scan, pick those up. Again, I try to do this type of stuff like in between chores or when I'm doing stuff because it takes a little bit and it's just a faster process as you snap the receipt. So I'm not going to wait for that to get done. I'm just going to show you. Here I have 39,000 points or more. You can go here to the rewards. As you can see, point structure is a little bit different. You can get Amazon cards through level 1, level 2, which is 4,000 points, or to 9,000 is from $10 to $25 gift card. As you can see, I have 32,000, over 32,000 points. So if I wanted right now, I could get a $100 Amazon e-card, and in another video we'll go through and I'll show you how to cash all these out and get these gift cards. As you can see, very easy. My receipts, you earn different points, and I'm gonna move on to the next one. The next one is ReceiptHog. All right, ReceiptHog. Now this one, probably out of all the apps, gives you the least amount, so to speak, per receipt, and they ask for additional information, and then they're going to be asked like who was with you on the shopping experience, how it was. So it's kind of frustrating a little bit because this is like, I just want to snap my receipt and go on, and they ask me all these questions, and sometimes I just answer whatever just to appease them because I just want to get my cash. But here's I'll show you exactly how it works. Hit the camera button on the side, go over the picture like this. Again, snap a picture by hitting the round dot, submit. Once it submits, see, this is what I was talking about. It's asking, do anyone in your household have any special dietary stuff? A lot of times I just go down to none of the above but if you'd like to give them that information, it doesn't affect your rewards or anything. Does anyone in your household suffer from common allergies? I just say no, go to next. And does anyone in your household practice any religious dietary restrictions? Again, if you don't feel comfortable with these, just prefer not to answer. You know what I mean? It's okay. This ReceiptHog probably takes a little bit longer to snap through your receipts because they ask you those additional questions, so it can get kind of frustrating. But again, very simple. Boom, bada bing. I mean, I have got the routine down that I can snap through these and say like who went on this trip, me, boom, submit. And a lot of times that's all they ask. And then you move on. And again, this one as well has the where you can connect your online stuff. So you hit view, you can see Domino's, Instacart, whatever. And I submit these receipts, circle through, collect those receipts, credit them and give me points. And I can then use that for gift cards and receipts, which I will show you here shortly. Also, I forgot to mention a lot of these games, so this one specifically, as well as Fetch, and the next couple that I show you, when you get these points and stuff, you're able to then like spin the slots, which is kind of cool, to increase your chances of getting more coins, then turn those into gift cards. I just want to make a note that for a lot of you, right, you might not have time. You're like, oh, this little bit of change isn't worth it or whatever. But I always tell parents of their children, right, who might be in early teens or whatever, that this is a great opportunity to learn how to, manage your money and to be fiscally sound and to budget. And if they want like a new video game, well then maybe you guys as a family should just set up a family email and then have a phone, right, that is just dedicated, maybe Wi-Fi only, to just snap receipts. And that is something that you can leave in charge of your children to do. So just an idea out there for that. Anyways, let me just show you real quick some of the point structure on ReceiptHog. As you can see, I have 5,576 points. If I just go under PayPal, right, as you can see right now, I can get a $25 gift card or credit onto PayPal with what I have right now. So again, moving on to the next application.